Meanwhile, in national news, aid for Ukraine is about to run out, but U.S. leaders say they aren't abandoning the country just yet. They've outlined the ways they've planned to continue support as they put pressure on Congress to approve more funding. Washington, D.C. correspondent Hannah Brandt tells us how.
The Pentagon is preparing to send one last round of military aid to Ukraine.
And once those funds are obligated, we will have exhausted the funding available for us to provide security assistance to Ukraine.
That leaves the U.S. extremely limited in how it can help.
There is no magic pot of money that we can draw from.
But U.S. leaders aren't giving up on the war effort. On Friday, President Biden signed an executive order to target financial institutions that help Russia restock its military arsenal. And the Biden administration continues to press Congress to pass more funding.
Because we need to make sure that Ukraine continues to fight for their democracy.
Lawmakers are home for the holidays, but when they return in January, they are planning to take up the issue again.
This is in America's interest to stand by Ukraine. It is in all democracy's interest.
Senator Mark Warner says he's disappointed lawmakers haven't already approved new Ukraine aid. But he says he's optimistic that in the new year, negotiators will be able to find a deal that includes immigration reform, help for Israel, and aid for Ukraine.
They will have the time to get it done, and the sooner we can vote on this, the better.
With the war approaching the 2-year mark, administration officials say lawmakers would be wrong to walk away.
We have made a real investment in Ukraine's future and its freedom. And it makes no sense to me that we would now renege on that.
In Washington, I'm Hannah Brandt.